Luke said to me, you do not have my permission to put that in.
Would you display this in your house if I gave it to you?
You know that whole thing where it's like, do you know who I am kind of energy? He was just given that at the table.
Yeah, he made 45 grand, but he lost it.
My birthday came around and everyone put in the chat happy birthday. He didn't put it.
Vic went first and pooed.
It is stressful because like you can ruin your weekend.
I saw all the Sidemen.
Never believe them. Yeah,
they were all topless.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Yes, we still exist. It feels nice.
It does. I feel like we have to address your hair straight away.
Oh god, yeah, I had my haircut today like an hour ago. I don't like the fact that like I walked into Sidecast and John was like, oh my god.
This is a big change.
Yeah, and then all the boys stopped doing Sidecast and we're like, oh my god.
I feel like is it on the same level or a little bit less than if Josh got rid of his beard? I feel like Randy top knot.
I would say less.
Less than Josh for getting rid of his beard?
Yeah, because no one knows what his chin looks like
I do.
Anymore.
His mum shaved it once when we were in the house. The first Sidemen house, she shaved it and she went a little bit too low. And he got really annoyed and he didn't record a video for 2 days.
Wow. What did he say to his mum?
And within 2 days, his beard was back.
Did he call his mum a bad name or anything like that?
Yeah.
Did he
said you bitch?
Oh, wow. Josh, you should never call... No, yeah. Anyway. No. Well, this is not related to why I did it, but my top knot was born the day before I got married, actually. So I went to the barbers and I was like, can I have something? And they were like, yeah, let's slap that on there.
So you had a top knot the day before your wedding. That was the first day you had it?
Yeah, the day before.
And you got married knowing that all the pictures will have you with the top knot. Yeah. That's a risk.
Yeah, I know. Well,
like trying a new hairstyle the day before your wedding.
No, so before that, I had my hair like, this is going to sound like Carl the Dragon now, but I had it slicked back. I slicked it back. And yeah, they had enough to play with, if that makes sense. So they were like, oh, we could tie it up if you want. And I was like, yeah, go for it. It's just going to sound cringe now. For my wedding, all the groomsmen... Actually, you know what I realised?
Top knots.
Yeah, no. We wore... Okay, it's going to sound cringe. We wore, like, Peaky Blinder-esque suits, but not because of Peaky Blinder. Just we like that kind of...
Peaky Blinders was an outlet, was it?
It was, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, Peaky Blinders is really old.
What?
Yeah, what do you mean, what?
I'm calling doubt.
I'm very doubtful.
When do you think I got married?
Wait.
You know this because you didn't go to it. That's why you know.
15. Before.
I think it's 2017.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's...
Wait, then Peaky Blinders went...
2013.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah. Bro, it's been a long time since then.
Oh, we're old.
Yeah. I was with Laura a long time, but we actually weren't married that long, you know. Because when I posted... Oh, bro, I get cooked now everywhere. Everywhere I turn, TikTok, Twitter, I get absolutely fried. I don't really... Well, I mean, I do care, but like...
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. But it's just funny how it's like... Well, the annoying part about it is that, like, you know, you just go and, you know, by your day, and you see yourself on TikTok, like, oh, cool, I'm gonna read the comments. I'm like, oh, whoa. Fucking hell. I wish I didn't do that.
Just a random attack.
Yeah. I'm like,
I was eating a sandwich.
Yeah. And sometimes I get rattled and reply. It's all right. No, and I tweeted about young Sheldon ending. I was like, thank God. Yeah, you saw that one. Yeah.
You did it in the chat.
And I got absolutely fried, man.
That one, though, deserved.
Because of young, yeah. I don't know how many people were writing
for that. Randomly, I'm not sure. You attacked it first.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure if they
know that.
No, a lot of people don't know about the podcast, but I thought they thought I was like speaking goodly of it. So I don't know whether they were like, oh, what the our opinion, because I like it or not.
Explain. The post said young Sheldon ends tonight or something like that.
The wording was really weird because it sounded like he was dying.
Yeah,
so that's why I was like, thank God.
But it's like the series ends tonight.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You put
thank God.
Thank God.
With a prayer thingy.
And then someone quoted it and put...
Everyone's like, oh, this show lasted longer than your marriage or something. But...
Oh, no.
But I'm pretty sure that started after I got married. Can you fact check that one? Because I want to... There you go, yeah. And bro, just read the comments. I get fried.
Thank God. And then the first...
I get, look.
Young Sheldon having a longer run time.
In your marriage. 3,000 likes. There you go. Nobody in the replies has seen an episode of What's the Podcast.
3,000 likes.
There we go. Yeah. Randy, don't disrespect the young goat, Mr. Sheldon. And I don't know if everyone's being sarcastic or not. It started in
2017.
Wow, so it's the same. So my marriage has lasted a long. Although I'm not divorced yet, so let's fucking go. Young Sheldon,
have that.
What's Sean doing? No, where was I going with all this?
There's a spin-off series.
Yeah, the parents.
Huh? No, Georgie's his brother.
Oh. Wait, so, bro, how many spin-offs today? Yeah, America do this.
Not enough, you know.
They do like I mean, obviously Big Bang Theory is a cool show or whatever. Maybe not, who cares? But like,
this is
Young Sheldon, sure. But then George and Mandy, what the fuck? Like, how far can you go?
I don't remember. Like, Georgie is such a non-character in Big Bang Theory.
That's what I'm saying. They just make shows for the fuck of it.
He's in like 5 episodes.
Mad.
That's it. He's in every episode of this, but in Young Sheldon.
That'd be good, like Key and Peele sketch. You know, if someone went and like,
you just make
how deep you can go. Yeah. No, so
mate, if you want spin-offs, have you seen how many spin-offs The Walking Dead has? There's genuinely like 6 or 7 series based. All the characters.
Yeah, but I guess
off.
they bring out like they have a new character, like a big new character all the time. The Walking Dead fell off so hard. You know?
Yeah, I'd never even watched it once.
It was one of the. It was so good.
All I've done is watch one person play like a playthrough of the game a little bit.
Was it me?
No, sorry.
Was it Toby?
No. It was actually some.
Which one? The choice one.
The book. It's like a cool art style.
Yeah.
Comic book thingy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Telltale. Yeah. No, but what I was saying was, yeah, I had a top knot, and then the guy, my barber. Shout out to him, by the way. Yeah, shout out to him. He took a picture of before and after as well. You know, I realized I should have done. I should have given him my phone to vlog before and after. Yeah, I done stupid. But it wasn't like I was late, by the way. I actually was in the Sidemen studio downstairs when they called me, like, oh, you got a haircut. I was like, oh, yeah, shit, let's go. And I said to him, I was like, do what you want, man. I was like, just whatever you want to do, just go for it. He's been saying for me a while to change it and stuff. But anyway, yeah, no one really cares about my hair.
What a weird conversation this is.
Yeah, sorry. Did you? I was going to mention Big Wedge before we go anywhere else. So we've obviously missed the launch of Big Wedge on the podcast.
True.
Yeah, so we've launched it now.
We have.
Did well.
Well, that one doesn't get a clap, no?
Yeah, usually we clap at the crappiest stuff.
He went, I got a haircut. And everyone clapped. There you
go. Well, it's on 1.1 million views. The first video, and over 100,000 subscribers.
Fuck you, John.
Yeah, John. Oh, yeah, John. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah.
1.2 million views.
1.2. You overexposing ass?
Mate, I said to you guys...
Can't film golf videos
I said
looking
to you
ass.
guys... No.
John said, for anyone wondering, John said, you guys will never, ever post a video on that channel.
Yeah, I said it's been motivational. I wanted you to do it.
You're not JJ, man.
I'm really proud of you guys.
And also, Harry did say that you can't film golf videos.
I mean...
And that's coming from Harry, by the way.
I mean, all of them say we can't film sport videos.
Yeah.
All the Sidemen say that.
Did John film this one?
No.
Also, Harry, by the way, Harry messaged me. We asked Harry to be on this podcast. He messaged me. He's like, oh, in the end, I could have done it. I feel bad. But then he's doing something else now. But he said he's very, very down to come on. He wants to come on.
Well, we almost filmed one yesterday. And
yeah.
He played in that.
Yeah, of course.
Club.
Yeah. Club versus... Oh, nice. Run it, Nick.
So Harry apparently has done this. So what was it? The club versus pitch side.
Yeah.
Charity match. Just a match.
I think it's just a match.
Okay. They played a match.
Fellow Studios.
I've only seen Theo's goal.
Also, I saw Chris MD in the group chat saying, "Oh no, Theo's gone down and injured himself."
No, he had cramp.
Yeah. I was like, God, please no, man.
Yeah. You got the clip?
It's frozen. The internet's frozen.
All right.
But I heard the score. I heard pitch side won.
Pitch side won. And by the way, apparently the club's team was better, like stacked.
Yeah,
Someone
they had
called
a semi-pro.
PK. Is he semi-pro?
PK Humble.
Yeah.
So what was this?
This is Harry.
You both hyped up this pass.
At Millwall.
Yeah. Danny Aaron's referee, by the way.
Yeah, with Mike on.
Okay, little run. I mean...
Nice pass. Come on, nice pass.
It's a nice pass.
It wasn't offside, I checked.
It's a nice pass. It's just like...
Watch the defender. I think it's Boovy. Look, go back to this other angle. Boovy ends up playing him on. Naughty boy.
I'll be honest, it was a lot worse than I thought.
No, come on, he threads it. Look.
There's a big gap. I'm pretty certain the defender lets it go.
Yeah, I think he does. But
it's a good pass.
It's not even semi-pro.
So does it get given this offside?
No, it wasn't. Look at it, because the Boovy
did it get given offside?
No.
Oh,
it's a goal.
It stands. His hand up.
Yeah, it stands. I think they were just... You know, charity match vibes, when you score, you're like, oh, I'm fucking nice.
Yeah. Do you think he should have passed it back to Harry?
Nah.
After that pass?
Nah.
What? Where?
I mean, Harry does get there.
Just here.
No.
Nah, you can't even see him.
If he passes it to Harry, the keeper's back in the middle and it's not a goal.
Yeah.
Maybe not a goal.
And Harry's also the type of guy who'd be like, I'm there if you really need me, but also you can feel free to
Harry
score,
doesn't want it in a shooting opposition.
Yeah, true.
Like, we actually tell him to go up front.
Okay, by the way, Lewis was so good in goal.
Was he? He got man of the match, right?
Yeah, well, Reeve gave him man of the match.
Yeah.
He might have got man of the match in general, but I know that like everyone's like, oh, he's going to be insufferable now. Because he actually made some great saves.
I was going to say, he's going to use them as highlight every time anyone says anything pitch side. Just bring it up.
Literally. He's just he was wearing glasses and a head guard. Fucking hell. But
Well, I saw. What's this?
I don't know.
Oh, this is one of his saves.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The fact he's got. Oh, a double save.
No way.
Oh, no. Good defending.
I remember in the chat match when you guys scored, I'm like, fuck, I can't even get over to you guys. I'm like, I'm just going to walk back to my half now.
Well, speaking of pitch side, final day of the Premier League, they did a live stream. Had 8 people on.
Yeah. You know what? Because usually everyone's supposed to do that. But then I think when Arsenal obviously could have won the league at Emirates, obviously, like Chris was like, he went to watch it.
Yeah, anyone at Arsenal.
Obviously, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
weren't you there?
I went to the Arsenal match.
Oh,
I took my dad.
Okay.
Actually, I was like, so long story short, if I didn't go to, I had a stream and I thought everyone had to go to it, so I wasn't going to have Harper originally, and I was going to do the weekend after. But I went early to see Harper Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then took my dad to the game. I was like, asked for tickets, and they're like, how many do you want? And I was like, usually it's like yes or no. I was like, if I've got a choice, I'll get 2, please. To my dad, and obviously they just didn't win the league, so, but that's fine. That's okay. They tried their best.
Yeah, I was sat at home watching the last game, and I had the stream open.
Yeah.
And I saw the title was like with Calfreezy, Bazinga, W2S, etc.
Okay, nice.
2 of them weren't in it.
Right.
Like Ethan and Freezy weren't there.
Yeah. Why were they? So Freezy and they put Freezy in the title
to start with, and then after like 10 minutes they changed it because he wasn't coming.
Okay. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really weird stream because it was obviously like it's the final day of the season, big thing, like, you know, who's going to win the league. FPL was pretty much like, I think bottom 2 was basically sorted, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like Harry may have got out of it,
maybe, yeah,
but
yeah, and also, I mean, looks could have caught JJ, but it was very rare.
Yeah,
rare.
And then also Foden scored within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was literally. Okay, well, that was a good game.
It was so funny, right? At some point in the game, everyone found out that West Ham scored 2-1. Everyone was gassed. And then everyone got so gassed again. I've got live score on my phone, so I was getting all instantly. But the internet's not great at the box. I'm like, my phone must have just dropped signal. And everyone's like, literally, I got a video of, I never posted my vlog, because I was like, it's really embarrassing. You got Freezy, Lux, JJ, like, oh my god. Everyone runs back in. The whole box leaves to go back in to check the score.
You have to post that.
Yeah, I should. I'll put it in the next vlog. I referenced it to Josh, and he's like, yeah, put it in. Fuck it.
100%.
Because Luke said to me, you do not have my permission to put that in. But I think he was joking.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what, I don't want to.
No,
Anyway.
the day of, 2 peak.
Yeah. So I'll put it now. But it's so funny. And obviously, they never scored. It was never 2-2. And I don't know who started that rumor, but.
No, there's videos of the whole.
Yeah.
The whole stadium.
Yeah, because they got it from that. Yeah. Jokes. But Big Wedge, it done really well.
Yeah.
Josh's prediction was 40k. We said like 300k we'd be happy with.
Yeah. Well, we said 300k per video.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, even still, even now, I don't expect this. I'm not even being pessimistic here. I don't expect our next one to get as many as Harry's and Theo's has been.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
They've posted 4 in 5 months.
Yeah, and we have a lot, by the way, ready.
We're going to try and do nearly weekly.
Yeah, ish. So obviously we've got videos filmed from that trip, and they've been edited. And obviously, the more we edit, the better, the faster we'll get.
And the day you were there?
No. Me. Well, I won't say it, but a few of us went. So the idea with Big Wedge as well, I'm not sure we have said this, is that it's not always going to be all 6 of us, just because it's going to be easy to film. But we know what we need to do. We need to film more now. I feel like we've had these ready, and now we're like, oh, cool, we'll wait.
It's because we've got like 8 more videos recorded.
Yeah. It's a bit dangerous to have that many.
It is, because now it's a thing of, okay, well, we can literally do nothing for 8 weeks.
Yeah. And we've got a special video ready, or planned.
Yeah.
But I think we should do 1 or 2 before, if just a few of us.
I think our videos shouldn't be a weekday post. It shouldn't even be like, this day we post.
Yeah.
It should be, this video's done, post it.
There's talk of Wednesdays, but I'm like, fuck, what's good's in the bin, man? We've got to compete with a Big Wedge now.
I think just when the video's done, post it.
Yeah, I agree.
You might get one 4 days after.
Sometimes you get 2, yeah, exactly, yeah.
The next one might be 10 days.
I agree. Because we actually are really excited to play. Like, if there's a date available to play, they should film tomorrow, actually. They're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
It might rain, they were saying. Yeah. But point being, we'll film a lot more. And actually, this is the first time in a long time where everyone's like really excited to film, you know? And hopefully, hopefully it's going to go. All these videos pretty similar level. And then the first one after that should be a lot better.
Quality, right?
I think so.
Yeah, for sure. I was so happy. I got home when was it? No, yesterday. Talia's away. She just texted me like, you want to play golf on Friday?
Nice. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. That's like the dream. Yeah.
Well, We also haven't done a podcast since Vegas.
Yeah, no, I know.
So,
I think we were trying to get someone from Vegas originally. That's why we didn't get anyone. But
fella's got Deji.
Yeah, good one, good pull, mythical pull.
Mythical.
Deji was fun. By the way, for those who don't know, Deji came on in Vegas.
Yeah, so it was the 10 troops plus Deji, and then Ethan couldn't go.
Yeah.
Because of the video.
But then he was playing football.
He was.
I'm sorry, it's just a joke. In case Ethan watches this,
he was playing football.
He was playing football.
Statement.
But also, he's playing football in England.
Yeah,
not flying off across the world.
Vegas was good.
It was really good, actually.
Yeah. Did it meet your expectations? Did it exceed them? Did it not?
Well, I mean,
how did it compare to what you?
I think it delivered for sure.
Okay.
I think the playing was crazy. Yeah. It was fucking ridiculous. It actually is crazy. I feel like
it's ridiculous.
On the way back, I didn't vlog on the way there because I didn't want anyone to find the plane or whatever. So I was vlogging on the way back. But obviously, it was way more fun on the way there because we actually did stuff. Whereas on the way back, we kind of just slept the whole time, which feels a bit weird to do that. But when we landed and just got home, I was like, it didn't feel like we had flown back from America. And Vegas, of all places, there's pretty much as west as you can go. It felt weird. I was like, I'm actually like, I don't feel like I've gone anywhere.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy. I did go and fall asleep.
Felt more like you just chilled in like a living room for 10 hours.
It's ridiculous. So you see why when people do fly on all these private planes to work, like world tours, you get it because touring can be tough, especially country to country. So anyway, place to stay was really nice. I will say, and this is not like everyone's in the comments you're so ungrateful for like JJ. I will say the only bad part was like the meals. Like if we and I'm only saying that, and I said it to him by the way, and it's not even like a dig. It's just, what you'd say is because I think when you go from when it's a good meal, you go from the daytime what you're doing to the meal to like the night out or whatever you'd have to. It's like, it makes the vibe so much better. And I think it was just a few like touristy trap places,
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, because the last meal was fucking sick. That was a really good night.
When we went Yellowtail?
Yeah, in front of the...
Yeah.
But it was funny though.
It was cold. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it did feel very much like... It felt like JJ almost had no input on it.
On the
I know where he would have gone.
Yeah. Because they were all really good places. Like it wasn't his fault. They were all like they sounded sick.
If you asked where to go, they would tell you to go to these places.
Like one was like a hot pot place, which like sounds cool, but it was just a bit.
Like Flight Club was a last minute decision.
That was sick as well.
So was it Josh that suggested that?
Maybe I think so. Yeah.
Me, him, and Toby went shopping.
Yeah.
And Josh saw Flight Club and he was like, well, we should go there and then get dinner after.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I knew, we were all going.
Yeah, so to be fair, maybe it was Flight Club that made the meal more fun as well then. Maybe it wasn't even the meals. And by the way, I already know people would be like, but no, it was sick. We played a lot of golf.
We did 3 times.
Which is really good, yeah. JJ loves golf, man. It's interesting.
He really does.
Yeah.
Because I was worried that when we went there, we had 1 golf day booked.
Yeah.
And I was worried that we were going to kind of not... Like, I heard people start saying, we're taking our clubs, we're going to play golf every day, blah, blah, blah.
Well, I never heard everyone saying we're going to play every day, but I heard them taking their clubs. And I was like, that's why I took mine in the end. I was like, I'm not going to play. But then I was like, you know what? If we got the clubs, probably play a few more times.
Well, I thought if we're playing once, is it worth taking clubs?
Yeah, I thought that too.
And then, we'll also realise that we have a plane.
Yeah,
it's not
true. Yeah,
it's not much extra effort.
Yeah.
And then we booked in 2 more, and I started feeling bad, thinking like, surely we're not just going to go play golf if JJ's booked something.
Yeah.
And then it turns out we actually had 3 days, and we're like, yeah, let's.
He actually smashed the itinerary in terms of like amount of things to do. It was sick. Like it was so fun. Like it was and oh, by the way, all the fucking experiences he booked was sick. Like the Michael Jackson, I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really tried to figure out whether you lot were serious afterwards, because we came out and you had like who is it? You, Harry, and 2. I can't remember who it was, but a few of you came out and you're like, yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, no,
I can't tell if you're being serious. Like, I know I enjoyed it, but I don't know how you.
When he first read the itinerary out, and he's like Michael Jackson, I was like, oh man, this sounds like one of the things where like it's just sounds cool, but it's not. But it was really. I was being sarcastic on the way there.
Sorry to elaborate. What is this Michael Jackson thing?
Cirque du Soleil. To be fair, it's verified.
You know what Cirque du Soleil is, right?
Yeah, of course.
So it's just themed around Michael Jackson's life, and long story short, 4 people find each of his items and start dancing. Because it sounds worse than it is.
I had no idea on the storyline, by the way.
It was the 4 people. 1 found his glove, 1 found his shoes, 1 found his hat, 1 found something else. And
I was
they
looking at
started
special
doing
effects.
some mad stuff with it. Like, it's Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, it's more Cirque du Soleil than a Michael Jackson thing.
But his music.
No, because it's all Michael Jackson music. And I'd say I've seen...
But with a shitload of acrobatics, right?
Yes, but I've seen 2 other Cirque du Soleils. I've seen the water one and then just Cirque du Soleil. And they're a lot more acrobatic.
Fair enough.
This was a lot more dance.
Okay,
in a good way.
But yeah, still in a good way.
The funniest part was JJ booked like the best, like, this is it. JJ booked the best package.
That is a joke. I know what you're going to say.
So he booked the best package. So we got like a little interview beforehand. So before we went in, we got taken to a room that played like a behind the scenes documentary on how it was made. And then like 2 people from the show came in, 2 dancers or whatever, and it was jokes because they went, so the 2 people from the show are here to meet you. And like, so they are there for the experience. So you pay, and these will come. Part of the perks is they'll come and take a photo with you.
They're all dressed in Michael Jackson clothes.
Yeah. And the way they meant, JJ thought that they were fans.
He's like, these 2 they're coming in to take a photo with you. So we all kind of get off and take a photo, and then these guys just like nod at us and leave. And I don't think they speak English.
No, but JJ was chatting to them. He was like,
they didn't speak English though.
No, they spoke like broken English.
Oh, okay.
Like, so JJ was like, so you know, you guys have fun. You know how he would talk to like a fan. Yeah. He's like, so you guys, you know. And now I'm like, bro, he didn't clock. I'm not gonna say it in front of him. I was like, bro, they don't know you. Like, I'm sorry, but these lot don't know you.
They thought you want a picture.
Yeah, and then they asked for a photo. He's like, yeah, of course, man. But I'm like, you pay for that. Like, we paid to get this. And we've got them now. It's kind of cool.
Them,
yeah, actually quite cute. We got another photo next to the fountain. It's quite cute. But no, it actually was a sick trip, man. The place we stayed at was crazy as well. Like,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
I went to the gym a couple of times with Deji.
Yeah. Oh, so Deji's got his bet with JJ, a million.
A million.
100 million. And, right, you know what? The annoying thing is, he might do it because of his genetics, and he only has to lose, he doesn't have to lose a crazy amount of weight, you know. But I will say, by the way, and for those again who's saying you're talking about hands back, we went to Miami with Lux and Deji and JJ, and I said to Deji, I was like, you are not going to do this. I was like, the reason he's made you this bet is because he knows that you aren't going to do this. And if you do this, it'll have taught you a great lesson of like, because I said it's discipline. It's not like, it's nothing to do with can you get abs. It's like, can you do what you need to do in life and like actually step up to something? And I said, I was like, you're not going to do it because you're just not in it, you know?
Yeah.
And then in Vegas, he was like, I went to the gym today. And he come back not sweating at all. Like, and fair, buddy, you can do workouts where that's the case.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're also like trying to get a 6-pack here. You got to be coming back looking like you've been through the fucking, you know, the hardest geezer running across Africa thing, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, I went on row machine for half an hour. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? But honestly, I swear to God, he could do it, by the way. He could do it in 2 months.
I think it's just diet.
Yeah.
We're on the plane
He's got
home.
a chef now. He's got a chef now.
But a chef will make him what he wants, and then he won't eat certain things. Like on the way home, they come around the plane. They're like, "Oh, what do you want off this list? Like off this menu? What do you want?" And I think most of us ended up with this nice chicken and rice.
Yeah.
I see him have 2 bites of it, and then kind of, I don't really like this.
Yeah.
So he ate 10 digestive biscuits.
Yeah,
as his dinner.
He goes, can I get hot chocolate? And they go, yeah. And he's like, oh, can you do the thing where you bring like 2 digestive biscuits? So they do. And then like, he's like, oh, can I get some more? And they come up with like 6. He just eats them all. And me and Josh on the way there had the same thing where like she bought a pile of like the digestives.
Yeah.
Me just had like 1 each. And then we go back and they're gone. Like, that, man.
Yeah, I just...
Random question, sorry.
Yeah.
How many people were there working on this plane?
Like 5 or 6.
I think there was 3 air hostesses.
Yeah. And like pilots and that.
Yeah.
And how extensive was the menu for something like that?
Oh, the menu.
They actually customized it. They actually like. By the way, they had Prime on the jet, which is on the plane. Sorry, which is cool. And then they had like they recreated sides.
No, I think on the way they had sides.
And that wasn't sides. Nah, bro.
They had side sauce.
Sides is good.
They had side sauce.
Yeah, they had side sauce.
Yeah.
Then they had side wrapper. They had chicken and they put it in, but the bread was not fresh enough. Oh, here we go. This is way back. So
That's chocolate.
Yeah,
that's everyone knows that's
chocolate. Yeah.
JJ doesn't just leave $100 chips around.
Oh, you know what? My vlog guy never put in the vlog, by the way. And I don't know if I didn't send it to him. I put my phone in my foot and vlogged with my foot. Did you ever see it? I'm going to show you the video. It's so funny. Oh, yeah. I was filming you guys get off the stuff. The best part about this, they did our security check next to the plane. That was the best thing.
Yeah.
That's why my chain's out, because they had to show my chain. And I look back on the vlog footage, I'm like, why would I do that? I'm not trying to show off my chain.
I was really surprised at how how fair we were with the bed.
Yeah.
Because we all actually said, oh, JJ can have it.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm good, you guys can use it. And on the way, me, Deji, and Calix all slept in it.
Yeah.
Once we woke up, Freezy slept in it.
Yeah.
On the way back, Vic, JJ,
nice,
and then someone else slept in it.
Wait,
but no one slept in it twice.
Nice.
I was like, it's actually quite weirdly.
It helped. It helped that the actual seats were. I enjoyed the seats. I didn't mind because you can proper throw them back. I mean, and it's very weird as well.
It was just an unreal plane.
It was a joke. So it was just a joke, man. It's like I remember Harry was saying, he's like, I'm actually like, I don't need to go on like no holiday will compare in a good way. He was like, I've completed holidays now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, he's like, if this is it, I'm then happy. You know.
I was going to say, have you peaked at least in plane experiences?
Yeah.
I don't know
until Daddy KSI takes us on the next one.
Yeah. Literally is that. And the only thing that I don't even know what you can do to top that because it's like probably the best plane ever, one of the best. Like,
Air Force One.
No, I was just going to say it's just the same but bigger.
Yeah.
Because there's planes with more than one bed.
Yeah, sure. Or he buys one, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone could ever buy that plane. Well,
it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, and even like everything, like even the place we stayed at was just a joke as well, to be honest. Gambling was good, like for some people.
First day, I don't know if did you ever hear about this, John? So
I've heard that you had the most unreal luck ever.
The first day winnings, I turned $200 into $6,000, and I was one of the lowest.
And you didn't even.
I'd missed the first like 70% of it,
and you weren't even. You were mainly playing the top three, weren't you? You won off that.
That's what won the big amounts.
Yeah, but what won Deji was just loading on.
Yeah, but that won him the big one.
Yeah, of course.
So Deji turned $200 into $45,000. JJ turned like $10,000 into $80,000.
It's hard to keep track on what JJ does. He left down the whole trip.
Yeah,
but like he had days where he won like 60k each day. Or something.
Yeah.
So
Vic turned like $1,000 into
200 as well. 200 as well.
200
Him and Deji started small.
Freezy turned $2,000 into $12,000. Cal turned $5,000 into $45,000.
Yeah, looks left up.
It was all in one section.
I mean, we should say here, gamble responsibly because
the odds of what we did cannot like happen again.
It's Calix, man. I'm telling you, it's Calix. He has something in him. He has because of his unfortunate child.
No, but when I'm saying all these amounts, by the way, bear in mind it was on one like dice roll. In one singular payout, we ended up getting like $80,000 between us.
Yeah, it's 151 odds to get 151 to 1.
It's more than that's the odds you get paid out, but the actual odds of doing it is like.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But,
Did anyone end up by the end though?
Yes.
Looks.
Vic
and Freezy. Well, Freezy bought a watch. Freezy the smartest thing.
Freezy literally got his $12,000
the next day,
straight to the shops, and the next day bought a watch he wanted.
And
because that way you can't.
Again,
he gambled again, but he, you know, he definitely didn't spend more than the amount he made. But he basically for like let's say a $10,000 watch paid $2,000 or $3,000. So very good. Vic stayed up and Luck stayed up.
The funniest part is so like, this happened before, by the way. So that's
why you shouldn't gamble.
Yeah,
even if you go up, you're losing it all.
Yeah, and then fucking Deji went and lost all of it.
Yeah, Deji,
and then won again.
He said gambling's easy, and then over the next 3 days, lost everything, put in more money, lost that.
I saw it happen. I had to hold him back. He was desperate to go. So it's like red 5 times in a row. He has to be black, and it wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't. And he put 20k on. And they told him to take 10k off because max bet's 10k. So I was like, thank God, lost that. He was like, what? He's like, what? How's that possible? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's red 5 times in a row on roulette now. And then we had to like hold him back. So he was like sprinting to go and he's like, nah, next time it has to be. And every time it's just red every time. I'm like, bro, you just like, that's why gambling is bad, guys. And also, yeah, like even though you hear these crazy amounts, everyone like took money that they were happy to lose, if that makes sense. So JJ obviously took a lot, but then like even Deji took $200 to that high amount. It wasn't like he even started with that high amount.
Well, and you know, yeah, he made $45,000, but he lost it all.
Yeah.
Like,
But then I think he won on the last day again.
He did win on the last day, but
that thing that we're talking about, like hitting, Lux hit it 5 times during the trip, which is just ridiculous. Yeah. But again, on the very first, remember the VSP day, Lux and JJ won that. They and also they had a 45-50 streak of not getting a 7.
Yeah.
And I had left that to go and do VSP. So I was like, obviously I had the best day, but I'm like, if I was on that table, I would have earned money as well. And then me and Harry went somewhere and had the funnest time, and we were like coming back, we should save some money. We're like, I'm going to tell the boys to save some money. We rocked back up, and everyone's like, yeah, we're like 40k up. I'm like, well,
it always happens.
Yeah,
if
and then
you're the one that misses it, everyone always makes money.
And the last day,
the second everyone joins, you all lose.
Yeah, the last day I started with JJ and Cal Lux, and I lost and left. I was like, he thought we were going to the ice bar because me and Freezy and Josh were going to go somewhere. So Freezy thought we were all linking up to go do the ice bar again. I came back. He was like, bro, every time you go ice bar, I fucking win. I was like, I didn't go. He's like, yeah, but I thought you were. So I'm like, God damn it, man, I should never win.
So the thing that the odds of what we won, rolling 2 dice, not hitting a 7, obviously the most common number, and hitting every other number between 2 and 12, as in including 2 and 12.
How many times? Sorry,
that happened 5 times on the trip, and the odds of that.
And I think 2 in a row.
It happened twice in a row on that day because I joined after. Yeah. It's just like
it's insane.
It doesn't happen, and even the people who are not whatever the dealers are, literally like we've never seen this before. And obviously, think how many times they've done it.
I mean, I think JJ had like a private room available anyway, but they were pushing us to a private room because they're like, wow, like obviously you've won a lot, but we also would like to get some back, so keep playing, please. Yeah. But then we kept winning.
No, not in the private room.
No, we
no
lost.
One won.
Actually, that's true. That's very true. I did. I went from like a K to 4K. Then there's this snail bet. I'm not sure if anyone spoke about this on the podcast. So Harry found this snail volcano that he loved. It's like a item, and then him and Lux were going to bet for that on a golf course. So whoever can win out of Harry and Lux ended up not happening because Lux got food poisoning at one of the restaurants.
Out what this is as well. You've brushed over.
It's a snail volcano. So can you? When Nick's back, it's a. So this
carry on with the story, and when he's back,
yeah, sure. So they bet. I'll just say the value is 8k. So Harry really wanted this fucking thing. He was like, I only want to get it if I can win it, or either through gambling or through golf. So he was like, let's go for it. And yeah, ultimately, Lux didn't do it because he had food poisoning. That night was like, fuck it, if they're doing an 8 grand bet, I'm getting involved. So I bet Harry $1,000 that I'll beat him in that day of golf. By the way, Harry had the worst round ever.
Calix would have smoked him.
Calix would have smoked him. And what I forgot is, halfway during this, at the end of this course, I was like, I could have beat Harry. I was only like 3 shots off him, and he was playing so bad. I was like, I had a really easy opportunity to win. And I sacked off. You saw me. I hit the water 2 times in a row, like point blank. So I lost that.
Snail volcano.
No. First, so we went to a mall shopping center, and we walked into this shop called Vladimir Kush.
Yeah, look up Kush.
Vladimir Kush, and he's an artist and he paints pictures, but it's an entire gallery for him. And I don't know who this fucking guy is, but he makes some really good art. To be honest, it's really good and really trippy. So show it first. His art, and it's definitely Harry kind of art.
It's the most Harry art.
It really is. Yeah. Oh well, no. Go back.
It's a piece of art.
Just show the art first. Get rid of Snail Volcano. We're doing this in stages.
Go to Vladimir Kush.
Yeah, on the edit, do not show what we just cut to one of the close-ups on the edit.
Yeah, that one.
There you go, and just go to his website.
Go to that website, Kush Fine Art.
Yeah.
Below that.
Right. So first of all, just look at this art. So it's like
galleries.
What would you call it? It's like
it's trippy. It's definitely trippy.
Yeah. So it's like realistic things that are changed into like. Fucking
it's a surrealism.
Oh, okay. Go up to artworks and jewelry at the top.
Yeah, I'd say it's surrealism because it's like dream stuff, innit?
Realism, yeah.
So go down.
Little scroll. So it's all this kind of like fucking
sculptures.
Yeah. And then so Harry walked. By the way, let me tell you the story first because me, Josh, and whoever we were with before you scroll down, were just Toby. We were there and we were just looking at the art. And Harry wandered off somewhere. Came back and asked the lady in front of us, and this is literally word by word. He goes, "Sorry, how much is the snail volcano?" And we're like, "What the fuck? This guy is on something else right now." And we're like, "What?" So we go down to the area, and he shows us this fucking. Let's find it.
You so casually said it to me and Freezy, by the way, because we went to get his watch.
Yeah.
And we come back, and you're just like, "Yeah, him and Harry wants to buy this $8,000 snail volcano, but he wants to win it on a bet or something."
Yeah.
And you realise how that sounds? You haven't explained what a snail volcano is.
I know. It became a little meme for us. Now let's back. Let's see it, Nick. Now. No. We'll find it together.
Yeah. Keep scrolling. There you go on the right. Oh my god.
There you go. I've got this as a sticky, in my WhatsApp now.
And by the way, this is like, it's like this big kind of thing. I don't know how to describe.
And it's not even. It's not even one of one either. Like it's like
one
50,
of 40, right?
50 of them, yeah. But then you were like, oh, we can always make more. I'm like, what?
No, you said they would only make a certain amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But look at it, it's freaking sick.
It was just so weird.
Sorry, I know I'm being particular, but what is it made out of?
Bronze or something? I don't know.
Yeah, bronze sculpture.
Oh, yeah.
It was just so like, Harry really wanted this.
But I know maybe on camera it looks a bit shit, but it was pretty cool. Like, if it's in someone's house, it's like a it's a conversation starter.
True.
What's that sound like? $5?
Would either of you have this in your own home?
No.
Not for $8,000, but it's Harry's thing, man.
I wouldn't. Would you display this in your house if I gave it to you?
Yeah, I fucking...
You wouldn't.
No. Only based on the fact that it's like a famous thing now. I wouldn't get it on my own.
Because of the troops.
Yeah.
Moment.
But without that, no.
If I just gave you that.
I do think it's cool.
It looks quite anime.
Yeah, it can be anime.
That
It could be a Pokemon.
in an anime.
Could be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
The thing about
Randy,
it
do you like it because Harry likes it?
Yes, but I'm also saying I can see... I would just play it, but obviously I wouldn't pay £8,000 for it. So if I got it for like 50 quid, I'd put it in there. Bro, I put awful stuff up here.
It could be like Vulcan Slug.
Yeah. Pokemon.
good
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah. I have nothing in my apartment. My apartment, by the way, is nothing in it. There's not one bit of decoration in there. It's just literally as it came. It's just really bad. People are there, they're like, you're not going to decorate? I'm like, nah.
Did he win it?
No.
So Lux slept through it.
But he beat me.
Well, Lux had food poisoning, actually. So...
He beat me, won a grand, and then I have to give Freezy $500 as well.
Well, actually, no. It was the windy day that they were going to bet.
Yeah.
And we ended up saying like it wouldn't have been a real bet anyway because the weather was like...
Oh, yeah. It was so windy, and it was like and it was a tough course as well. Like, one of the tee boxes was like, I don't know, like 50 feet in the air compared to the green, the fairway. I'm like, I hit my ball. I was like, I don't know where my ball's gone. It's gone.
We had like this guy. So we had a caddy. We both, like, you had one, we had one.
Yeah.
The guy was in the worst mood.
Yeah, our guy, the caddy we had at win was amazing.
Yeah.
This guy was not the best.
But he was in such a bad mood because we had Toby and Deji.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, we had Deji. Toby and JJ.
Toby and JJ.
Yeah.
You had Deji.
Yeah.
And they were both going really slow. They're not great.
Yeah.
And then about 6 holes in, I just look at the guy and he's wearing like a bib almost.
Yeah.
With a pocket in the front. He just pulls out this Prime, starts drinking it. I just look at him and go, were you paid to drink that? He's like, what? And he looked at it like a bit insulted.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, why? I'm like, because that's his drink. Like,
Yeah.
He owns that
He didn't
brand.
even know.
No.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? And I'm like, that's KSI and Logan Paul. And he's like, you're KSI? And from that moment on, he was like, take as long as you want.
Oh, right. So originally he was pissed, then he was...
As soon as he found out it was JJ, he was like, take as many practice shots as you want.
When we went to UFC as well in Miami, like, we walked out of the box downstairs and the security guard just had Prime. In America, it's like, people just have it as a drink, you know?
Yeah.
And where else did we see it? Just, that Tyrese Halliburton, you see that, I think that's his name. Logan did a story on it where, like, someone's not a basketball player, a really, really fucking big one. I'm not sure what his name is. Halliburton, I'm not sure his first name.
Yeah.
And Logan's like, he's not a prime athlete yet, but like, we'll make you on because he's just drinking it on camera, on TV. It's like, it's pretty sick. But no, golf was fun. And then the good thing is, I felt bad a little bit for like Toby and Vic because we kept going playing golf. And obviously, they're welcome to play, but just didn't want to. Vic went off and did his own thing though, which is cool. Yeah. Vic in Vegas is like a whole different guy. He's like Mr. Networker, just meeting everyone, going for dinner with Steve Aoki, it's
playing
sick.
charity poker.
Yeah,
no, just playing poker tournaments.
Yeah. And I think Toby was just chilling, so it was fine in the end. But probably, we were a bit cheeky.
Yeah.
Right. What was the best part of the whole thing?
Best part of the whole thing. I mean, I really did enjoy the first golf day.
That was really good. The win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that course was amazing and it was like, everyone's vibes were just amazing.
It's like in Vegas. So the good thing about golf in America as well is that they just, obviously they have drink and alcohol and stuff in England, but like they just have everything in the car. They had the little 5-ball shots. And it's not even just about alcohol, but they have everything there. They'll sort you out, whatever you want. Just get you.
Well, everything else was all the other courses you had to drive. You drove like half an hour to an hour into the desert, and then there's just a course appears. Whereas this one is 30 meters behind the win, which is on the strip.
So it's quite small. So all the holes are quite close to each other.
Is this one you could see the sphere from?
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Did it have anything on when you?
Yeah,
just the face.
It kept changing. So like, yeah,
the sphere is cooler outside than inside as well. I'd say.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the show, but
the show.
Yeah, the default one. But that intro's got to go, man.
It's just too long.
Yeah,
make it a 10-15 minute thing.
Yeah. And just do special effects. Like, I don't know why the whole thing's not special effects. Like, take advantage of your screen.
It's
you know,
just panning.
Yeah, like some sort of story about people. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They were going to put one in London. Do you reckon we've missed out on much because they turned it down?
No. I think it's like quite iconic to be in the like, skyline, but I feel like if another city's got it, it's like now you wouldn't put like, the Eiffel Tower in like London. So like
one in Vegas.
Yeah, sorry. But Vegas is the only place where you can do that. Yeah. Or don't like.
I think there's another one, isn't there?
There's
a Statue of Liberty
Japan.
in.
I was going to say I think there's 3 Eiffel Towers.
Yeah, but wait, actually, also, but it's smaller, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. The Eiffel Tower's not even that big, is it? Or is it?
I think everything around it's quite low.
It's quite dirty as well. Like when I first got there and I saw it, I was like, it's kind of mid. Eiffel Tower is not great. But anyway, so when it's sparkly, it's cool. It's cool. When it's sparkly, it's cool.
Yeah.
And when you're at a distance, it's cool. So if you get like I know you stayed somewhere where the balcony is, you can see it.
Yeah.
That's cool. When you go to it, you're like, It's just
you're paying to not see it.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not sure the order we want to talk about all these things, but this Sidemen video that you
go for it.
Fucking hunted, but it was originally going to be darts.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
It was throw a dart, race to where it lands.
Yeah.
And then on the day, Josh was like, by the way, these guys are also chasing you.
Yeah.
We didn't know until that moment.
Yeah.
But we did have a slight inkling because Chris had said to Harry that Arthur was in the video.
Yeah.
And as we leave, we see Batch walks past us. I swear that is. And then he starts talking to Arthur, and I go, it is.
Yeah.
What are these two doing? And Harry's gone, he's in the video.
Yeah.
So we kind of thought something's going on. We didn't know what.
I knew as well because Josh had asked me, do you want to be a hunter or do you want to be in the team?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Well, me and Josh, I feel like me and Josh are beefing right now, but he seemed all right downstairs.
Have you heard about this, John?
I'm aware. I'm Team Randy a little bit.
Well, no. Hold on. You know, the only part of this whole thing that was a little bit real was the fact that in the video, obviously, I rented the car and drove it from Rugby to fucking Hereford, which is like miles away. And then like the video's done, and everyone's got fucking. There's like 4 V classes.
Nah, that's your team though. Your team stitched you up.
Yeah, they, to be fair, they were like, "Oh, Randy, you can drive." And I was like, "Oh, sure, fuck it, why not? I don't mind." And also, actually, I paid for it, and they're like, "We can bust you, give it you back." And I haven't. Obviously, my fault. I haven't asked. But anyway, I rented the car in my name, and then at the end of the video, it was 4 fucking V classes taking everyone home, and everyone's like, "Yep." And Josh was like, "Oh, you can just drive the car back." I'm like, "What?" I got to drive the car back to fucking Rugby, and I was like, "No, I'm not obviously not doing that." But obviously, I was still joking a little bit, but I was being quite serious. But obviously, with like Josh, I'm always like that.
Yeah.
And then we ended up finding like a Hereford. It's like 5 minutes away. There's an Enterprise. You can drop the car off. Get there, and it's like you can't drop the car off out of hours. And then I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm like, so I just put the keys under the wheel, left it there. And everyone's like, right. And I was like, I'm risking it. I know, but I'm like, I just can't be asked. It's because in videos, right, I have this weird mentality where I'm like, you can do what you want. Like, you know, and I have to really, when I'm driving as well, I have to really curb myself because I'm like, I could just drive as fast as I want. I can speed, but I can't. I always feel like in videos, you've got like a free pass because it's like you're working. But obviously, like life don't care about that. Like, people in life don't care about that.
By that you mean the police don't care?
Yeah, sorry, the police. Yeah, sorry, the people in charge. But anyway, no. What happened was Josh asked me, "Do you want to be a hunter or do you want to be like in the team?" And I was like, "Which one is like?" I think I was like, "Which one's got less running around?" He's like, "Both got a lot running around." So I was like, "Okay, fuck it, I'll be on a team. Why not?" Then the next day, it looks is like chasing you lot, and then he's like, "I want to get my $5,000, man. I want to get my $5,000." I'm like, "What? What do you mean by that?" He's like, "Oh yeah, if we catch them, we get $5,000 each." I'm like, "What?" And then Batch and Arthur just don't catch us. But then pretty much they do catch us at the end because they just go to the finish line.
Yeah.
So they're always going to catch us. Like there's no way you can't catch us if you're just waiting at the finish line.
Yeah. No, to be fair, they were following you and they decided to go ahead to get there.
Sure.
And then they actually were there for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Waiting at different places.
Yeah.
And then they saw your tracker said the other side, so they sprinted down.
Yeah. And then to be fair to them, they actually didn't even know they were going to win $5,000.
I know.
They're like, we'll take that.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, Josh, you did not tell me there was $5,000. And
do you want to be a hunter or the hunted?
Yeah, and then all these videos we do, people always win shit. Like I remember, you know, like the one where Freezy just won, like, you know, one where Ethan someone had to dig through shit.
The box.
Yeah. I've never won anything like that in a Sidemen video. The only thing I've ever won is that fucking high jingo. I never got it.
No, but the mystery box one was
his. Yeah.
We decided on the day it would be funnier if you guys can steal one thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he changed his box was just money.
Yeah.
So
You can still one thing. And also, by the way, I obviously don't care. And also, even I was joking around with Josh, but I was like, I was thinking a few days later, I was like, you know what, maybe I joked a bit too much because I was like, just so you know, I obviously don't care about not getting the money. Because also, I'd obviously Sidemen, would never care. If he offered me, I wouldn't even take it. He was like, here's $5,000. I was like, no, don't give it to me. And I do mean that.
That's stupid. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, it depends what kind of. If it's like something that you win, like if I won it, maybe. But if it's like giving it to me, I'm like, nah, you know. But I was teasing about that, and then my birthday came around, and everyone put in the chat happy birthday. He didn't put it, and he didn't reply to me. The last thing, I directly messaged him privately, and I was like, "Oh, sorry about this. Hopefully, it's all right." He didn't reply, and I'm like, "Wow, maybe actually he's taking this to heart, you know." But then downstairs I saw him today, and he seemed all right, you know.
Yeah. I think he's okay with you.
Fuck. And then I've got one more thing I'll talk about with Josh, but we'll bring it up a different day. We can't talk about it yet.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what it is. Probably next week, I think. We'll be able to talk about it.
See me invest in the chat.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Josh.
That video is...
That video. Oh my God, there's so much in that video. I loved it, by the way.
It was good.
It was so good. So the best thing in it, there was sabotagers. So you can do something that then sabotages us. And the way you got to do that was by opening your lucky one. Your wild card one ended up giving you that one. So their one was like, we have to freeze in place. And just so you know, we didn't know. Josh was trying to call us, but no one got a phone call. It wasn't even we were answering. No one got a phone call.
Yeah.
So we didn't know how to freeze yet. So we catch you guys on the train. We're like, yeah, let's go. And you guys are like, no, you got to get off. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you're frozen. By the way, I think Harry was so close to fucking punching Bez.
Oh, no, he was.
He was so angry. Because we're trying to do his Gonster, man. And that's a Gonster. That's just... Look, I'm drinking both at the same time, man. And Bez is like, that's not a Gonster. That's not a Gonster. And obviously, everything in this video is a joke. We're all bantering, but it was such a ratty video in a good way. And then fucking Lux and Jamie just miss you guys.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know Lux and Jamie were in the video. So when I saw Lux running, I'm like, oh my God, they must be the hunters. Because we knew we were getting hunted by Arthur at this point. And Badge.
We got a FaceTime from Lux of him just in the car being like,
mad.
See you soon, boys.
Yeah. We were really nervous that we were going to get caught. And by the way, this is so clutch because what was missing that train was literally what lost us the video. In terms of like, that's what put us so far back.
I'm kind of happy, like, obviously it did give us this huge advantage on you. Mm-hmm. But the fact that we went to the same boat, same train, it was very... Yeah, it would have been... But
we missed our boat. So in the video, if you see, we run in to get our boat and it goes. So we miss our boat. Yours one comes after that. We got on that one. It's funny how, like, in a way, we... And then Harry is riding that line back for no reason. He says in the video, he's like, oh, just so you know, this doesn't count as travel. I'm just going to fucking sit on one.
Why?
Because it's just weird. It's just fun, I guess. And I realized that when you guys are like, oh, you're on the line back. I'm like, no, we weren't. I was like, fucking Harry was on one, but not for any reason. He's just on one.
Yeah, me and Ethan are the subject to a lot of hate in the comments.
Yeah, but it's funny though.
No, but it's because we look at that Josh face on the phone.
I know.
It's because everyone's like, oh, they snitched for using their phone.
Yeah,
by using their phone.
Yeah, but obviously,
and I'm like, well, the thing is, Josh was basically texting us throughout and giving us updates on our phones.
You can't use your phone for navigation or like travel, but you can obviously, if you want to text like your fucking, like if he wants to text Faith, he can do that. You know, so that's all allowed. You can be on your phone, you just can't use it for like maps.
He said, don't use it for any form of like figuring out where you're going.
Yeah. Of course,
and don't use it for anything you need your phone to pay for.
Yeah. But
and that's where the conversation came in for the boat of like Harry holds his phone up and goes, I've used my card, and he's holding his phone.
But that is a card, though. Like that is just because. Also, by the way, I don't know if you know, on those Uber boats, you can hold it onto like when you go through turnstiles, you can hold your phone and it just does it. You don't have to actually touch your phone. You can just beep it. So
but you're using your phone.
If my phone's like, look at that, I can just. Also, by the way, when your phone's,
what have you what have you put there?
Nothing.
What have you put on the thing to scan through?
My phone.
So what have you used?
But think about it. It's not. But it's the same technology that you would use with your fucking card.
Randy, is your phone involved in the process?
This is the better one, right? Did you get a physical ticket?
No, you don't need to. I don't know why you guys had tickets.
Because we used our card.
No, but you didn't scan it on the thing. So you go through a train and you scan to get through the gates. They have that on the boat, so you can just scan that. You don't have to actually get a ticket. You
had to buy a ticket with the card.
No, but if I had my card, I could just tap my card on the Uber tap. You don't have to actually get a ticket.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. But also the cop. but obviously it was funny. I mean, if it was reversed, we would have made the same point.
Yeah.
No one actually cares about using the phone. It's just trying to get a one up against the team.
Oh yeah, you just want to win.
Yeah.
Although that is the most frustrating win because that's the only time the winning team hasn't been there like 4 hours before.
Yeah, it's good. We thought you would just leave. We by the way, one error in our. I mean, I think you guys still would have won, but we like sort of gave up so early. We were like, let's just have fun, fuck it, you know. So the thing where the challenge you gave us, we had to all go and shit on top of each other.
Yeah,
we could have done it on the train.
Oh, you didn't do it on the train?
No, we went and we were driving, stopped at the services, McDonald's. We did it, and then we just ate some food. For ages.
Harry put in the chat. Harry was texting as well, just so you know.
Yeah,
he put everyone on the train is hearing us shout about pooing.
Yeah, we were talking about it. So when you gave us the challenge and we were on the train. So if we were smart, we were going to do it on the train.
We actually said it. We said, "Fuck, we should have given them a challenge that they can't do on the train."
Yeah. And by the way, you don't know this. I found this out sidecast just a minute ago, briefly.
I don't know it.
You know, the duck wasn't a fucking duck.
The duck we got was a duck.
It was a goose.
No, there was a goose next to it.
Oh.
We took a picture with the duck.
But I think Toby was saying he didn't.
There was geese. You were with us, John, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we saw was a duck.
What did Toby say on sidecast? I joined that late, obviously.
We looked and we go outside and we're like, that's a duck, run over, it's a goose.
I got you.
And then behind the thing is a family of ducks. And there's a duck.
I really wish we could have. I mean, the task wasn't a bad one because obviously, like, it's pretty hard to find a duck. To be honest,
we got so lucky.
Yeah.
You gave us that.
Yeah.
We pull up Birmingham.
Yeah.
Ethan goes, "There's a pond out there with ducks."
Yeah.
He just knows it.
Well, I think what happened is wow, mad.
It was so weird. He literally just leads us through.
Yeah.
Get to this pond, take a picture, go straight back.
But did he maybe use his phone?
No, because we went there for EGX.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think what we did, we smashed it with the whole like skateboard, TikTok, clock, all like we smashed out. We had different challenges. Some of them
only
different.
One.
Oh, okay.
Your clock.
Yeah, your freeze was harder. It was so
we
hard.
Had fry an egg.
To fry a fucking egg on the floor.
That's why we used the lucky.
Yeah, and our luckies were crap. Our luckies was you got to be quiet for 10 minutes, and the other one was you have to do a challenge or something, and we sacked off. We read it when it's not even worth it at this point, so we just left it. But I reckon if we didn't stop at McDonald's and we actually like we didn't do that stupid fucking route to get to you guys, we climbed up a mountain. We didn't go to the corners. We parked on the main road and just went up the hill. Vic, by the way, was on crack that video. Fucking hell, in a good way. He's just so energetic.
Toby put in the chat like, "Oh, Vic was on some scatty energy."
On smoke, man. Yeah, me and Harry couldn't even keep up. I was like, what? I always forget, like, in Sidemen videos, I feel like when I watch it back, I was like, wow, I didn't really talk much. Do you ever have that? Like,
yeah.
But in the video, I feel like I was. And I'm like, well, I've probably said nothing of value. But that was I enjoyed it, though. It was ratty. I feel like videos should be like that. As in, like, if we, same thing about golf videos, like, if we actually, in that train, everyone actually cares so much about getting on there. That's why it was so aggressive. That's good, you know. It's not, no one's phoning it in there. Everyone's actually really, like, trying.
Yeah. That's why. Harry actually like swings at Ethan as well,
bro. Because he's like, it's not a gunster. That's not a gunster. And like,
Ethan is the most like, he's such a wind-up merchant. But he's so good. Like, I hate being against him.
Yeah.
Because if you're losing, it's the worst thing in the world.
He literally goes, ha ha. You got a freeze. No, he's joke. He was joke. Fuck man.
Did you guys actually do the poo thing properly or not?
Well, look, here's why it's hard, right? Look.
I saw a comment that said like, "Oh, Ethan and Simon are turning into Karens," and I'm like, "Harry's the definition of a Karen in this video."
Yeah. Fuck. Do we shit? No, I think Vic did the poo.
Vic went first and pooed.
The thing is, it's hard because like, what if you can't poo?
Then you had to stay there for.
Oh yeah. Well, I think me and Harry. I mean, I didn't poo, but we tried. It's still gross. It's still fucking.
Well, that's why we said you have to stay there.
It's still not flushing. Yeah.
Have you guys watched it back at all?
I watched some. They told us about that though, with the whole MILFs.
Yeah. Wait, they told. Oh yeah, theirs.
Bash yeah.
Mate, them two just had a really leisurely day. They didn't. When I was watching it, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
They were talking to this mum for like. They were talking to her in Birmingham, right?
Yeah.
She was at the finish line.
Mad.
Which was 2 hours away.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
With their kids,
you know
right?
About this?
No.
So they basically met this mum who was just kind of just kind of on smoke, as in like she kind of just wanted them.
She wanted to be very friendly.
Yeah, and this is on the. I think this is going to Birmingham, and then she ended up being at the finish line. To me,
Mad.
That is
which is
that's
2.5
commitment.
hours away,
That's mad.
but with her son. Yeah.
These are, I mean...
Oh, no. Sorry, Batch sat with her.
Why is this
Talking to her. Arthur sat with someone else.
Batch is well, he's an attractive guy. He gets a lot of
Very
attention,
attractive guy.
attention from the women.
I felt really bad, We sat on the way back. It was me, Ethan, and Vic. We're in a car
I saw this.
with Batch. And we're sitting in six seats in the back, right? So 3 facing 3.
Is this before you set off?
Yeah. And I get in, I sit down. Ethan gets in, sits there, like opposite to in the middle. And then Vic gets in and sits furthest right, facing towards Ethan. And Batch was about to get in. And Vic just goes, "Oh, you should sit in the front so we can have leg room." So I went, "What?
Yeah.
You can't just put him next to the driver."
Yeah, and it's also like...
it's like a 3-hour drive.
And obviously, like a guest in the video, and like the first time, it's probably like spoken
I
to
don't
a lot
think any
of...
of us have met him. Properly.
I've seen him on... Yeah, seen him on...
I'd met him.
videos and stuff.
He was in our video. He
Yeah,
was in,
the laugh one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hadn't had a conversation.
Well, also, Vic didn't mean it, but the way it did...
Oh, yeah, Vic meant it in no horrible way.
But the way it played out, because I saw it as I was leaving Team by Simon, it was like, yeah, mate, get in the front.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I saw it, lads, and I was a bit like, fucking hell.
No,
fair enough.
I was like, no, come on, man.
Vic honestly meant like you'll be more, it'll be comfier for everybody, including you, if you sit in front.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh, get in the front, mate."
Yeah. I felt so bad. I was like, he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, that was
Well,
a
we're
good
going
video.
to have him on, right, Randy?
Yeah, we'll get him on. Yeah. But at some point, I don't want to ask him the other day because it's 1 day notice. I was like, I want to like get the notes ready and stuff. Tyson Fury lost his fight.
That was such a good
kind
fight.
of banter. I had it on my phone and I was like, I'm really tired. Harper was in bed. I was like, I got to take advantage of sleeping. And I was like, falling asleep. I was like, you know what? I don't care that much. I don't care who wins, but I'll wake up in the morning and see it.
Yeah.
And I saw 400 messages and I can actually watch the commentary of you lot. Yeah. End of the Prem?
Well, did you see what Fury said after the fight?
Oh, about the Ukraine.
Yeah, he said
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
obviously his country's at war, so they're going
It's pretty
to
mad.
side with them.
The first time he's lost in a pro match. But it's cool though. I think he's got a rematch clause, so they're going to do that.
Did. I think there was a guarantee.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be October, they said, so it's this year.
That's sick. And then obviously, hopefully we see the AJ, maybe him and AJ. And that's actually going to be quite good now, because obviously AJ won his last fight quite convincingly. I know he beat, what's his name? Ngannou, isn't it?
So AJ's potentially fighting one fight before them anyway to win a belt again. So it could be a
Sick. Well,
unification fight.
Obviously, I don't know much about... did anyone watch the fight?
Highlights.
So I don't know much about boxing, obviously.
yeah.
Watching Usyk fight, he looks like he's not really like an amazing boxer,
Right.
but he is.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, both of them sort of like, don't they? Even Tyson's obviously a great boxer, but he also looks like he's just from the street and been thrown into a ring.
Yeah, but as in Fury always called him like a rabbit
Yeah.
because he just kind of keeps coming at you
Got
and
you.
bounces and stuff
Got
like that.
you.
And it was literally like, he doesn't.
Rated though.
It doesn't look right.
No.
Like,
I mean,
it was
I
amazing.
know so little about boxing. I didn't even know who he was until like a year or two ago, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this guy called
I think I'm
Usyk."
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Ukraine comments, when people make comments after a fight, do you really like take it into stock after someone's just been battered in the
Yeah,
head?
the fact that his next words were "Happy New Year."
Fuck off, weren't they? I didn't see that, was it?
That's how he ended his speech. Was like, "And everyone, Happy New Year." I think he was just
Yeah. Well,
battered.
yeah. I'm gonna drink this XX gumball.
Yeah.
What is it? Blood orange. Oh, gumball orange.
Just
Orange,
gumball
orange.
orange.
Okay. So it's vodka, guys. So I'm just gonna have one little sip.
Probably quite warm now, right?
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
I like that. What's
What
the
do
other
you
one?
mean actually?
Well, because I had I think I had one that I didn't like as much.
Okay.
This one's better than that one. Well, in my personal taste. Cool. Nick's just, sometimes when Nick walks, he walks with like gumption. Is that how you say it? Gumption.
I've
Gumption.
never heard that word.
I mean, gumption is a word, but I don't know. What are you inferring?
There you go. He's walking with gumption. I knew he was he's up to something. He
What does gumption mean?
can
We can look it up.
when he gets back to his seat. He can Google. Do they? I'm
heard
gonna try
that
tropical
word.
ice, and it's funny because
holiday.
it's called what?
I
think gumption is like confidence.
Yeah.
like the word. Gumption.
Shrewd or spirited
I like that one too.
initiative and resourcefulness. Actually,
Okay.
Randy's nailed it. It's initiative,
Damn.
basically. Yeah.
Well,
Well done.
I'm the best at everything. On something on here. Gideon back apparently.
Yeah.
But there's nothing underneath it.
Well, I figured Simon would already know.
No.
We're getting old. I don't even know, by the way. Freezy was laughing at me because he's like, you're the most chronically online guy I know. I didn't know Sketch. I didn't know this. What's up, brother? I've never seen Sketch. I've never. Wow. I've only seen him. This even shows you more.
Golf with Jinxie.
Yep. No. Golf with fucking Grant Horvath.
Yeah.
Whatever. GM, whatever. Anyway, end of the Prem. Should we do that? Because we've got.
I was going to just because we were just talking about gaming and stuff.
Yeah, gaming.
Kai.
Yeah.
He was doing a 100-hour stream to finish Elden Ring.
He went longer, didn't he?
165.
Crazy.
I think I saw 167 hours. Maybe.
All right, John. All right. He said it was the best game he's ever played.
Yeah, but he's just like
he's bad at it.
He's just really bad.
Oh, okay, but it's a hard game though.
It is a very hard game.
Yeah.
But like people were saying when he was dying like 300 times to one boss. Yeah. Everyone was just like, "What are you doing?"
Got you.
Because I think he basically just found a boss, fought it, regardless of other people would be like, "No, you should level up and then fight."
Didn't Aiden or someone say, "I'll give you 100 grand if you don't die to this boss," and he didn't?
No, someone did say that, and he died.
Oh right,
I think.
So
I was going to say Aiden said on his stream, I think 2 days ago.
Okay,
he was like, "Okay, guys, I'm going to play Elden Ring, and I'm not going to stop until this."
Right.
Whole chat, L.
Because he's doing it.
Yeah,
because he started it as Kai's started.
He did it like 2 days ago. Kai finished like 4 or 5 days ago. It was just a very like...
Yeah, that is, but yeah. Did you also see Bryce Hall, that clip I put in the chat? Of
No, I didn't get to see it.
He's on a table. You know who Mizkif is?
Yeah.
So he's a pretty big streamer.
Yeah. Oh, is it
What?
Carry on.
No, so he's a pretty big streamer as he is. Obviously, I don't know how well off he is, but he obviously earns a lot of money. He's one of the biggest streamers in the world, really. And Bryce is on the table, and apparently Bryce has now clarified that he was like 40 grand down. But Bryce is just saying like, bro, like I'm betting more money than you've ever seen in your life. So Bryce was betting money. He's literally saying, I'm betting more money than you've ever seen in your life. And then he's like, I'm betting more money than you make in a year. And this guy's next to him is like, nah, he makes that in a month. And Bryce's like, nah, fuck off, does he? Tifu is saying he makes more than that. XQC is next to Miskif as well, and Bryce was just going crazy. And not to be fair, because even if you're 40k down, like you also or Bryce Hall, like I'm sure you've been 40k down loads of times. You know, JJ was 40k down.
So was Bryce betting 40k,
or Bryce he was down 40k?
So yeah, so he had probably been betting like 3-4 grand a hand.
Yeah.
Something like that, and lost a lot.
Yeah. And he was just chatting. He was chatting to, you know, that whole thing where it's like, do you know who I am kind of energy. He was just giving that at the table. And it didn't really work if also you're talking to someone who actually is pretty big, you know. And he doesn't know who Mr. is.
In the same industry, like similar industry.
Very close industry, yeah. But the same industry, yeah. YouTube, Twitch, same thing, really. It's jokes, man. It's jokes. And then, but also you got Tifu saying...
To credit, he's tweeted an apology. So there is that.
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce has tweeted
Bryce seem drunk in the clip or anything?
Yeah, he's saying he apologises. He was drunk. He was in a bad mood. Yeah, I mean, there's an extended kind of vibe that he's got going on.
Tifu's so big.
I'm playing one that you've never seen in your life. Yeah, Tifu's a hench now. Tifu's a cool guy, man.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, as well, Miskif, he's got like 200 grand Nintendo 64 boxes. And shit
when
like
Pokemon was going big, he was buying every box. You know, he's a Donny. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Final Prem Day.
Yeah. So obviously we made predictions.
We did.
I'm curious to see what we said.
I have no idea.
I
also did it on my second channel. I've done a prediction on there.
Yeah.
And I have no idea if they're the same.
No, they're not. Because you said when we first filmed this, actually I lied. I do remember. Okay. But I only knew I remember now.
Okay.
You said when we did it, you did one for your channel, but you also can't remember what that was. Okay. So we're doing it again. I think we didn't want to get.
So I may have done the same.
Yeah, but you just don't know. Didn't we do it together, Nick?
Yeah, we did. We did a on the podcast. We predicted.
Okay.
Oh,
so I'll send over.
No, sorry. So as in we have different predictions.
Yes, you two have different predictions. So one of you has beaten the other one.
Oh,
okay. So what are you sending? You're sending me.
I'm sending you the table so you can see what.
Yeah, you're better at this kind of shit than me. I'll get it wrong.
Points.
Okay. I'm ready. Do you think you won?
No,
I don't think I won.
No, well,
I think I put Man United like second.
yeah, I think you definitely did do that.
Okay.
I definitely put Arsenal top.
Well, while we wait for that, I went to Leeds.
Yeah, you did, and they won.
Yeah.
When's the final?
Sunday.
Okay, cool.
This Sunday.
Because it's not coming out like after it's happened.
No,
that's good.
I'm so scared. Like,
yeah, it's awful. But
Southampton as well.
As a person who went to the playoff final and Forest won, it's almost better if you win. It's better to win the playoff final than it is to win the league if you win. Because it's an amazing
I get
day.
you.
Who are you gonna go with?
I don't know yet because I don't know if I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I don't know which like type of tickets I want to try and get. Whether I want to do because I've been asked to do some like pitch side stuff.
Yeah. Or if you get
part of me is
normal
thinking
one,
like, do I want to do anything on the day except watch?
Yeah. Sure, I get that.
Okay. So how does this point system work?
So for every position you get wrong,
you get 1 point. Points off positions.
Yeah, so if you get it right, you get 0 points.
So we'll go with my what's good one versus your one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got his channel one as well?
I've got
Nice. Why don't you do a video on that?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We'll go what's good. Me versus you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got hair on myself.
Man City, we both put first.
Nice, okay, thank goodness.
So we both got 0 points. We both put Man United second.
What the fuck am I smoking? Is that real?
The amount of people that did, like all YouTubers, I would say 80% of YouTubers.
Oh, wow, we're so stupid.
And normal people.
Which means we got 6 points. Although a lot of people put Arsenal second.
Yeah.
What I can see. Okay. We both put Arsenal third. You sure we didn't? Are you sure we split up?
Yeah, you did the same top.
Okay, we got Arsenal third, so we got 1 point for that.
I reckon maybe we were doing it together until we got to a disagreement. I'm guessing.
We put Chelsea fourth.
Fucking hell.
So we both got 2 points for that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wolves or someone.
Okay, I put Newcastle, you put Liverpool.
Okay.
Which I feel stupid for saying Newcastle, but Liverpool is the same amount of points.
Wow.
Third.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we both got 2 points there.
Okay.
So we're both drawing.
Okay.
Sixth, I put Liverpool.
Yeah.
You put Newcastle. So I got 3 points, you got 1.
Ooh.
Seventh, I put Villa. You put Tottenham.
Fuck. Okay.
So I got 3 points, you got 2.
Yeah.
So you're storming away right now.
Yeah.
Eighth, I put Tottenham. You put Villa. So I got 1 point back.
Yeah.
You?
Villa did really well. At least we did put Villa quite high. I put what Forest did or something.
Ninth, we both put Brentford. Who?
To be fair, did we know Tony was banned at this point?
Yes.
Okay. That's my only. I
we both got 7 for that.
Oh, what the fuck?
10th, we put Brighton.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One off.
Yeah, so we got 1 point each.
Yeah.
11th, Fulham.
Okay.
Not bad. 12th, I put Palace. You put West Ham.
Okay.
So I got 1 point back on you there. I think you're still a few points ahead, but I haven't been keeping count.
How did West Ham get 9? They were like so good and so stinky that season.
Oh, I put West Ham 13th. You put Palace. So you got another point on me.
Okay.
I put Bournemouth 14th. You put Everton.
Huh? 1 off. Bournemouth 2 off.
You're getting far away from me until 15th. I put Wolves.
Yeah. Okay.
You
nice.
Put Burnley.
Oh, you know what? Because they smashed the championship.
So you got 4 points. I got 1.
Yeah.
Then I put Burnley. You put Bournemouth. So I got 3. You got 4.
Yeah.
Then we both put Forest 17th.
Nice.
Damn.
A lot of realism there for Forest. By the way, people chatting shit about Forest. We did it right in the end.
You got 4 points deducted.
Yeah, so we actually finished on 30.
I mean, you're still in the same position, but
yeah, but 10 points off.
18th. You put Wolves. 4 points. I put Luton.
Wow. So you got 0.
Yeah. 19th though, I put Everton. So I got 4. You put Luton. So you got 1.
Did we both say Sheffield United bottom?
We both put Sheffield United at the end.
Mate, you know what? They actually fucking stunk.
Yeah. Didn't they concede like 100 and something goals?
104.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, yeah.
So Derby's world record season of the lowest points was 11, I think.
Yeah.
And they only got 5 more.
10, he said.
No. Sorry, Nick, you're wrong. I swear you're wrong. I'm happy if you're actually all right because Derby fucking stink. This is why AI is better, by the way, because it would have just told you. Just to not say anything to you, but I'm just saying.
Keep going.
Oh.
11.
Because obviously they're our rivals. Goal difference 69 and go up 1. So by the way, Sheffield United would be there now, wouldn't they? They'd be in that
same goal difference.
Yeah, second.
So I actually haven't seen the total yet.
You might have clawed it back.
I think you've won that by a couple.
Okay.
But my total is 46.
Okay. So I need lower than you to win. Like golf.
Your total
46.
48.
Oh my god, wow.
Damn, so on.
Yeah, nice. So you won in the later stages.
Do you want to I'm going to go through it in my second channel video, but do you want to hear some other people's scores?
Yeah.
So obviously the lower the better.
Who are these people?
Theo.
Oh wow.
Reeve.
We should say their scores.
This just says Geordie fella from.
Lewis Bowden.
Yeah, from the...
Oh, okay. Lewis Bowden, other host.
The other one in that.
Tom Garrett.
That guy.
Okay. We got Thogden's dad, Ginge, Spencer, Visor, or Visa, F&G, and Danny.
Nick didn't do a lot of work. That's crazy, man. Just tell us the points, because obviously they're going to do videos, aren't they?
So, I got 46, you got 48.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Theo, 46.
Wow.
So, yeah. Reeve, 44.
Wow, that guy's knows ball.
Yeah. Lewis Bowden, 50.
Oh, stinker.
Tom Garrett, 54.
Oh.
That's a stinker.
Yeah.
Thogden, 38.
You know what? He's annoying, but he knows his football.
Thogden's dad, 38.
Same thing.
Ginge, 64.
Well, did he put United everywhere? 20 lots for United.
He put Man United first.
Yeah, we have to.
Arsenal second, City third. Is there any other massive ones? Burnley. Oh, okay. He put Burnley 11th. Brentford 10th.
Wow. We all kind of overestimated Brentford then.
He thought Palace would get relegated. Bournemouth. Wow. Wolves.
Yeah, well, everyone put Wolves low.
Spencer 48.
Wow.
Visor.
Yep.
I know he's going to get annoyed by that. 42.
Wow.
F&G 34.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah. Wow.
Danny Aaron's 56.
Stinker. Yeah.
So, considering they are all like footballing YouTubers.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. Yeah.
No,
we actually did well.
You know what? Let's try even harder next year.
Yeah.
Let's take it more seriously then.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you keep doing this, Nick, and combine with all these people, I want to... Yeah.
I want to batter them.
Because to be fair, when we just read this out, we just do it on the day. I'm like, I don't know, Wolves 18th.
We haven't even thought about it. We're like, who they signed again? No idea.
I'm going to study every... By the way, FPL is going to continue to get sweatier and sweatier.
Oh, yeah.
You know, right? You know, like, everyone in our league wins their own winning league. So, like, Ethan's one with his mates, he wins that. It's like, we actually get such high points.
Really?
I didn't realize this. Yeah.
Because you all copy, like, the same template and just...
We do, yeah, I know. We do. Everyone, like, looks at online.
Can we say who the bottom three were?
Yeah, bottom three were... This is a 5K... Well, to be fair, it's 5K, but you pay your holiday. So, it's like... You pay for everyone's holiday.
You're putting 5K into the holiday budget.
Yeah. So it's like you do obviously lose, but you also get a holiday, if that makes sense.
If you're free.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you lose, it's not like you're just throwing it away. You at least get to enjoy with the boys, you know. But yeah, Harry, JJ, and Lux.
In that order.
Yeah, in that order. And I don't think Lux is going to play next year.
No.
And I think
this
Ethan
is his
will.
first year as well.
Yeah. But I've got a feeling like, because Ethan's been trying to leave for a few years, but when
Ethan only stayed this year because Lux and JJ joined.
Yeah.
He said, I'm only playing if these two play because I know I can't lose.
And if you technically think about it, Lux and JJ came bottom two. So if there was bottom two still rather than bottom three, it would have been Harry and Ethan.
Yeah.
So
that is crazy that Ethan has said, like, I'm only playing because I know these two will lose.
Yeah. But
and they have.
But yeah. But we all thought they would lose. But to be fair, though, JJ next year will be good because he spunked his chips so early and did stupid things like take minus 28s. He won't do that anymore. So I think next year he's going to be good. And I think Lux will be good because Lux makes some stupid things as well. He didn't captain Haaland when everyone did and he scored a hat-trick. He missed 2 Haaland hat-tricks. He captained Antonio once.
Was he not last at this point, though? Because I kind of think if you're last in FPL, you need to do something different.
Yeah, but I know that is stupid. But then like... when it was his week to do that, he didn't do it. But he ended up being right because Haaland scored and he would have been fucked. But I think Haaland scored 4 that day and he didn't have him in Vegas. So in Vegas, that's when he had food poisoning and Haaland scored all his goals. But I don't know. I think not only Bez wanted to play because they were in. I think also when you end the season, you're like, oh man, I can't be arsed. But then when it starts to come around again, you're like, you know what, I do love it. Because to be fair, when the games are on, everyone's like in the chat. You care about what the games and stuff. Yeah. So it's quite fun. But obviously it's bad if you lose. It's stressful because like you can ruin your weekend. And obviously like say if you miss a deadline, you're just fucked, you know. So
I just think. I don't know. I've seen too many of you guys support teams that you shouldn't be supporting.
Yeah, I think you should join, man. I think you should join.
Hell no.
It'd be so much fun.
I'd hate it.
I know, but that's why I want you to play, not because you'd hate it, because like it's just fun to see someone.
You know what we should do instead of we'll predict where people will finish.
Yeah,
me and you.
We said it last year.
Me and you.
One team.
Yeah, we make an FPL team at the start of the season.
Yeah, I'll remind you because we said that last year. We never did. Okay. We'll do that. You could play FPL Challenge.
What's that?
So it's like they've made it halfway through last season. So they do like for
if I have
example,
to change team every week, I'm not doing it.
no, but they set your rules. So like you get double points if you choose anyone from Liverpool, and you can choose. You can change.
Yeah, if I have to do it,
you can change during game.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. The point is like I'm not spending more time on a computer.
So your phone.
I'm not spending I spend too much time on my phone.
You can do it with AI. I don't know if you can.
Do you want to know the scores of the behind the scenes people?
Oh yeah, go on then. Sure.
So
John.
John had 40. Sorry, not 42. 142.
142.
142.
Who did you put winning the league?
I went based on logos.
He got City, right? City.
How did you get 140 and still get?
Second place Burnley.
Okay.
Third place West Ham, Arsenal, Brentford,
any massive ones there?
I put Nottingham Forest to be relegated at the bottom.
You dickhead.
Any other?
He actually put United to come 12th, Liverpool to come 16th,
Okay, that's a massive one.
and Villa down.
Okay, 142.
I got 76.
That's awful.
Yeah, I put Man United to win the league,
Hold on.
For the rest of the table,
and Chelsea to come second.
that is horrific.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even really obviously trying, but you got 76. I'm surprised by that.
Hang on. That is half your score.
Now, by the way, now you said that, John. Next year, I want to see you actually try, both of you.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I'll give it a crack.
Editor Joel, who was actually trying,
Okay.
got 40.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Did you watch football?
Yeah.
Cool.
Man United then.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, Man United and Watford.
Man United, Medley.
Yeah. He does like Watford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Watford? You guys? Cool.
Soft spot. Definitely soft spot.
An allegiance to them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But Adam, what about you? Would you do this?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You watch football, don't you? That's what you do. Yeah, so you're, at your friend group, you're actually the coolest guy. You're the coolest guy at your friend group. 'Cause I feel like John, Jack are all like nerds, isn't it? Lawrence. Yeah.
He supports Newcastle for reference. I don't know what that means, but
You actually support Newcastle, like actively. That's fucking. Sorry to tell that, man. No, I'll give you that. You get the Isaac card. You can have that ESAC card. Sure, yeah. I'll grade it and I'll give it to you. Yeah. Sound. Did you see the Northern Lights? Where were you?
I was at home.
All right.
They came around like midnight, right?
Yeah, Harper got up. I was at the house. Harper woke up and I took her out, and it's annoying because you could see it was there, but it wasn't like whoa. My photo looked way better than my eyes.
That's what everyone just posted photos, and I thought, I wonder what it actually looks like.
Yeah, but what I do think, right? Obviously, I'm not taking anything away from anyone who got it or whatever. But like people are like, oh, ticked off a bucket list now, and I feel like the whole point of the bucket list is going to see it.
It needs to be mesmerizing without the phone.
Yeah, but even still,
you can't just take a photo and be like, I've done it now.
Yeah, but again, like if it's just rocking up in England, I'm like, okay, you just set out your room. Like it's cool, but like your bucket list.
If it was that level, then fair.
No, but your bucket list should be to go to one of the winter countries where you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Go to a little romantic thing. It's like, if I can just see it in my fucking house, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
But it was cool.
it's kind of like if you flew over the Grand Canyon, took a photo, like you look out and look at it from there. That's ticking the Grand Canyon off your bucket list.
But then
it's not,
if the floor opened up and the Grand Canyon came beneath my legs, I ain't done anything. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it did what? Came beneath your legs?
Yeah. Big canyon. No, and the saddest part was like, I was with Harper and I was like, oh look, and I'm like, she can't see anything.
I was going to say, what was her reaction? Because that gauges whether
nothing, because she couldn't see it. Okay. I could see it, but I'm like, it's not an impressive way. And it's pretty dark where I was. I was just unlucky. I think Laura saw it, wherever she fucking was. But
and you see it?
We had a really good one. So
was it actually like
actually really good? But it was red. It wasn't like the moving one that you get there. It was more like a really cool sunset with beams. So like when it was about half an hour, wasn't very good, but really good on the camera. And then at around about 1 o'clock, 12:30, that's when it really came.
Have you seen the Northern Lights?
Not in the way like Toby did.
Yeah.
No, I've only seen it like that in the distance.
Also, what I think is cheating is when you put a saturation up.
Yeah, see, I didn't.
You can make a photo look amazing of it.
I've got a video that makes it look like I saw it with my eyes.
Okay, nice.
And I've got photos that obviously look way better.
Yeah.
But it came where we were, it was really strong.
Yeah. I missed the first night, and then Talia said, they've pretty much said it's not going to be visible tonight. From football photos. Okay.
Yeah, the first night it was not, and the second night was better, wasn't it? Or am I thinking
first night was better?
Oh, right. First night was better. Second night was when it was too dark. Yeah. Something happened where it was there, but you can't see it. And then apparently it happened again. It might happen again.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell, we're getting treated. Also, by the way, AI is sick now as well again. Yeah.
It wasn't as good. Have you seen the Meteor?
No.
This is over in Portugal.
Portugal.
Meteor.
And she didn't realise, obviously, this was a pure lucky coincidence.
She was just filming and...
Sick, man.
What?
That's so sick.
That's
man.
real.
The whole
that's
sky
real.
went blue there, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's real. There's multiple angles.
Damn, man.
There's another video of a different person getting like a selfie style video.
Oh, multiple angles of the Meteor, sorry.
Yeah, multiple angles of the
multiple angles on
Meteor.
her. I was like, well, that means it's even more fake, but that's sick, yeah. That's sick.
That's unreal.
Hold on. Here's your unedited video. Okay, nice. Or slow down. Yeah. Nice. That is really special, man.
That's mad.
What's that one? Let me see this one. I'd love to see a Meteor. Whoa.
I've seen a Meteor.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in an Uber and it was like 3 a.m. and I was absolutely. This is the second video actually. Yeah,
Wow.
That's unreal.
yeah.
Isn't it crazy how many people are filming just at that one time? Just their life?
Yeah.
What, John? Go on,
Sorry,
John.
I'm actually
That's
just
okay.
kind of. That's insane.
Can we look at the England squad?
Sure.
It's provisional, isn't it? Henderson's not in it. Rashford's not in it.
They were saying on Sidecast it's camp, right? So
Yeah, is it not just the 2 friendlies?
No, well, it's the initial squad, so this squad will then get filtered down.
Yeah.
Unless there's injuries, no one else will be added to it.
Eze is in, I think. No,
Yeah.
I thought Sancho would be in. But obviously, I'm sure no one cares. Even I don't really care that much.
I don't really care.
I care what the final team is.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, you know.
Who am I actually going to watch? That's what I care.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I thought you meant like what team will I watch? Just like
No.
I hope it's England. Banging, man! Fucking Euros soon. I've realised this weather in England's been so nice.
Are you guys going to go to the Euros?
I want to.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to go to at least like a couple.
This FPL trip, everyone's trying to say it's like split. Does everyone want to go and watch an England game for it, or go like just some Europe sunny place? You know, I collect sunny place. I think because like
I think for that it should be. You should just go.
yeah. But obviously, if it's like England semi-final, then it's hard not to go. You know.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessarily your FPL group trip.
Because you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, actually. But then obviously, like, it'd be nice for Harry to pay for it. Harry, JJ, and Luke to pay for my Euro. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
True.
I mean, why don't you guys just go do a video for your golf channel and then go watch the Euros? That'll be a bloody treat.
Could do. Any golf courses in
There's golf courses
Germany?
everywhere.
True. Germany's a weird place. I love Germany, but I just like it feels so school trip to me because I went on a school trip. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like Germany. Like I do like it, but like I wouldn't count it as a holiday. I count it as like a trip. I don't know. It's just something about Germany. I love Germany. Like I don't know, man. Like I think I didn't go to the one last time because my dad was having an operation, but they went somewhere really cool. I can't even remember where. Dubrovnik or some shit like that.
Right.
Prague. I don't know. Something like that. Split.
Germany's very cool, but it can feel a little bit sterile. There's a lot of beautiful, a lot of
Yeah,
culture
it feels
and stuff.
like-
But it feels
okay.
a bit sterile.
Germany feels grey in my head.
Yeah.
Like grey. Nothing wrong with that, but we're in grey.
I would like to go to Germany, but every time I've gone, I've thought this is boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
Like, this is a boring place.
Berlin's pretty cool.
Yeah, but even that I was like, wow, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
I've heard
Germans.
that for Berlin to see it, you have to go into like it's like East. Like apparently, there's an East Berlin part it gets a bit sexy.
What do you mean, apparently? Have you never heard about the wall? I thought you were a history
Is
guy.
that sexy?
Yeah. But no, I'm saying like he's like apparently East London, apparently East Germany.
Wait, were
East
you
Berlin.
wait, was it Germany that you guys went to?
Yeah, when we went to Kit Kat in Berlin. Yeah, that was it. Was
Him, Vic, and Harry.
Oh.
yeah, it was. It was.
And they had a
awesome.
sexy time.
I'd say we had the sexiest time. The best part about that, I don't know if I've ever told you this part about being there, but I saw a kid in the crowd, right? And at this point, me, Harry, who else was there? It was Lannon. Lannon was there as well.
Lannon, yeah.
Yeah.
So Laserbeam, Vicstar, and Rotashaw have their tops off in a German sex club, right? And I'm seeing there's British, so there's like British like kids in there. They were still like young, but I think they're going there. They're like trying to have like a
over
liberal.
18.
They're over 18. They're
Please
over
stop
18.
saying
Why do you keep thinking?
Yeah, don't say kids.
Okay, well, they were like clearly like 18, between 18 and 20, right? They were quite young, and
Stop saying.
I'm only phrasing it that way.
We get it. They're 18 to 20. We
It was
get it.
blowing their mind. They're having like a little liberating experience. Like, wow, I'm going to this really interesting place, and I could just see this dude dancing in the crowd. And then at this point, we were on top of a stage as well, so we were above the crowd. And I see him just dancing. This kid. He looks up and he's like, "Is that fucking Vicstar?" And obviously they can't have phones in there either, so no one's ever going to believe him that he saw W2S and Vicstar in a sex club with their tops off dancing together.
I think you're lying. No, I'm joking.
That was a great time.
That'd be so funny to do. Like, imagine just all the Sidemen were in there, right? and anyone trying to explain that they've seen us there.
Yeah.
Like, I saw all the Sidemen.
Never believe them. Yeah,
they were all topless.
Yeah. Do you have to be topless to do it, or is it a choice?
Okay, well, so there's a bit to that as well, because so we got in there, right, and so we got in only because the bouncers recognised them. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got in. So that was cool to start with, and then we had a bodyguard in a fucking sex club, and that is just not the vibe at all, right? It just people looking around like, oh, these guys are British Square. So people in like costumes and shit. And at some point, I'm like,
right. Mind me asking who your bodyguard was?
I was going to ask the same.
I think it was Jay. So Jay was like chill, but obviously, mate, Jay's.
Did he have to go topless?
No, I mean, but the thing is, a lot of our bodyguards are very end up being like they're all Christian Donnies as well. So we feel a bit bad bringing them in. Anyway, so. At some point, I'm dancing, and like Lan and Vic are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Bro, we are standing out like a sore thumb. We need to like get in the vibe of this, otherwise we're just not going to have a good time."
We need to just make out, guys.
Yeah, we just need. Come on, let's have a little kiss. But no, I said that, and Harry stood right up, and I was like, "Great, he's going to join." And he went, "He's right." And Harry just took his top off, and we just started dancing and going and drinking beers.
So you actually didn't have to take your top off?
No, but we were the only ones like in jeans or anything of like the clothing types that we were wearing.
What was the average person in there wearing? The average guy.
Leather. Yeah, there was like there was some pretty kooky outfits going on, and then there was like topless men and women everywhere.
Cool, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Randy, I think you'd have a good time if you went, mate.
I thought that's good time to end unless anyone's got any raging.
You about to go
topics.
book your flight?
Yeah, I'm actually going on a flight tomorrow. I'm going to America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's on Monday. I'm back Monday, by the way, if that means anything for the podcast.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll be back for good.
Yeah, what's good?
We missed
not us. Yeah, we did. All right, bye.
Thanks so much. Bye.